So you hired an agent. Did you actually verify they sell houses? We have a team member right now. She's in contract with the buyer. She asked for a repair request. The listing agent countered back offering a credit. Well, this agent declined that, and here's why. She realized that the buyer had X amount of dollars in closing costs. Let's just say it was $10,000 in closing costs. Well, they already had a credit. So let's say they had a $10,000 credit already. That would mean there's zero remaining money that could be used from a credit towards the closing costs because there aren't enough closing costs. So in this scenario, she rejected the credit because she knew that her buyer wouldn't be able to actually use the credit. So had she accepted the credit, the money at close of escrow would have automatically gone back to the seller and her client wouldn't have seen the money. So her only solution is either a price reduction or actually getting the repairs done. Does that make sense? So folks, when you go out and hire an agent, find someone who's in production, who's currently today in production, who's doing at least 10 or 15 transactions a year, okay? If you go and find someone who says, I've been doing this for 20 years, good. How many deals did you do in the last 12 months? I don't care what you did 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago. How many have you recently done? Because the market, the rules, the lending requirements, it all changes every month. It's nonstop changing. So folks, you want to hire someone who's currently in production. I would verify they're at least doing 10, 15 deals a year. If it's less than that, they're not really probably doing enough to know all of the rules. If they've been around forever, but they're not currently producing a lot, well, the rules might have changed since their heyday, right? So my take is always get an agent who is currently in production. Make sure they understand some of these little finite details like a closing cost credit and what it can and cannot be used for. What's your take? Drop it below. As always, follow me for more value.